Then we make a little tiny test session and see whether the sound actually works. Welcome, welcome to today's stream. Und so geht es los. Ja, 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 ja. Yes, es ist Samstagmorgen, ja, ja, hey. Im Frame steht ein zweiter Stuhl, kein Problem, kein Problem. Willkommen zum Samstagmorgen-Stream. In German or in English, what is happening? I actually thought I'm going to take 15 minutes of rest and then pump myself up with some fancy incantations, and in fact I'm going to do this probably in some 5 minutes. But I would like to start the stream regardless. 8:37, Saturday, May 25th. I am going to go over the agenda for the day, and it's going to be a very interesting day for the progress. So, the title of the document, Saturday RPM Progress Log. Results planning method, we were talking about that the other day. We are attending the Tony Robbins RPM event in June, and I am a master of time management. I am a wealthy man and a master of my time. For that reason, I do what wealthy men do and attend a time management program. What else would make sense? 6:30 start. Very good. 6.5 hours sleep. I'm very happy that I feel the degree of restfulness and still motivation that I do after 6.5 hours. It is manifesting. Health and positivity. And then I made one TikTok before going on a run. I made another TikTok on the run, screenshot for the communication with Austin. So we have some communication to do as well as with another person. We're going to talk about AI and if we can get on a connection call one of these days. And then yes, I am about to talk to Josephine, for maybe we can actually record that call. I can get her to give me the recording, and I will challenge myself to cut that into the video to see some interactive features. Hey, in fact, what we're going to do is let's finish the agenda and then we take action the whole Saturday with fun. There's nothing else. I just gotta go and socialize with my good friend, but we're gonna do this for like an hour and a half, 2 hours max, if even, maybe for an hour, a little catch up. And then I have all day to stream. I've set the whole day aside to produce and have fun. To treat the Saturday, knocking my lamps out of the park. We are knocking it out of the park. Having all day fun. Yeah, and really tracking my time. Alright, so this is also what we're going to communicate. And then the biggest part of today's agenda is we made 7 more or less large content pieces yesterday. And we will, even before breakfast, cut them together, live together, figure that out easily, set it on export, and then we will arrange breakfast, and then we have the whole day to do what we are about to do, which is re-watch back the yesterday's content, and I'm going to give my reaction. Yeah, who wants to see, do we want to see my reaction? What is it? Yeah, the learnings. I've made myself a document here. Learnings from Friday, which was yesterday. And today is Saturday morning. Loving life. Sending a communication to my friend Austin and telling him that while we meet up, we should make some videos. Because the few videos that I just experimentally put on TikTok yesterday are now at 70 likes, 1 follower, and 1,200 impressions in 8 hours. Within 8 hours. Yeah, so I'm just telling him, let's figure out how to make engaging short videos, because we are professionals, we look like professionals, we have good things to say, but we just haven't practiced it very much. Yes, we have, but daily practice, that is the key. That is the key to everything. So, what are we? Where are we? And what are we doing here? 5-minute introduction. Okay, so then 10-minute rest, 5-minute pump up, and then we get right into the action and we knock out the action steps and watch this footage back tomorrow on Sunday to see what I can do even better with my time management, man. But I'm so stoked to actually, after these last days of just going with the flow and learning how to not get stuck, but just leave the communication flow going and the flow of recording content and working in a relaxed fashion while filming all of it. So we will analyze my speech patterns and the words that I'm using and just getting better at public speaking and content production and bringing my point across without what is the word that would sell me on this idea? Without copywriting, marketing, persuasion skills. Guys, we have so much to ramble about. Hopefully, may the inspiration come and the energy stay high. That shall be our prayer for today. Or if prayer is too strong of a word, then this is what we want to manifest and realize and affirm and actualize in today's work session, work stream. And I realize it really doesn't have to be so hard, just get up a little early and then just rest throughout the day, some 10-15 minutes here and there. There's plenty of time, and just keep hacking at it with good positive vibes and energy, telling myself exactly what I want to be doing. Yes, and while I'm watching back yesterday's content, see how I can speak better and more in ways that would actually produce short form content, because the TikTok is hot in some way. Let me just share that while we're on the stream. I can rest later, like Tony Robbins, I can sleep later. No, I'm going to rest and then a little bit of energy pump up. Yeah, and then we also want to track, really track the time, how much time do I actually spend thinking, implementing, like affirming it, manifesting it, to have a good ratio with all of that and be intelligent with where I'm placing my thoughts and the time that takes to verbalize the thought, because that does take time. We can only think so fast, in my opinion. So what are we doing? Okay. So what I wanted to say, 8:44, 8 minutes into the stream, that I can take a look at. Actually, I was not aware of it. I used TikTok for the first time. I was overcoming limiting beliefs. Yesterday we saw that conversation about the details, all the details that matter, but I'm like, look, I'm just going to put in the energy to continuously educate myself about, the best practices and protection and what's appropriate, and just be a professional and read the releases of the companies and see, what's new, what's required, and actually stay in alignment with all of the policies and being respectful on the platform, because I'm there to give. And if you go, you gotta know the rules. Like if you go somewhere, you know. My 2 cents. So, a ton of communication. Would that be nice to also knock out the communication right before we actually take the rest? I think that would be awesome now that we are warmed up and I can rewatch back how I'm actually getting in the mood of the moment of creation and production of good positive vibes emanating emanating to the people that I want to reach, because about them it is. About them it is. About them it is. So the idea of that is, for the new video, for example, if I wanted to just find out, what gets views and likes, and I realized I can text these people, So, like 70 likes in 8 hours? Okay, I've seen some accounts. Of course, we're gonna really reveal the numbers. I'll go over Josephine. That's what we're communicating with her. Yes, she can tell me the ins and outs of that, I hope. And if not, other people can. I got good friends in my network. That's good. Monday, easily we can ask that, or any other time in the Facebook group. Why not? We can communicate. We are not living behind the moon, wie man sagt auf Deutsch, hinter dem Mond. Up to date. Man, just because I'm turning 30 doesn't mean that I'm getting old. What's up? Staying on the pulse of technology and what's happening. Being involved and not hiding behind the moon or where. All right. So what I wanted to say is, I can text many of those 70 likes, and some of them, most of them, as I've seen, and that's very encouraging. They are not kids, they're not children, they're teenagers. They seem to be between 13 and actually really 18 already. And so play it forward 5 years or just 3 years. Many of them turn 18, 19, maybe 30% conservatively, but a large part of the audience is going to just grow into their 20s with me, seeing my content from years ago when I was still in my 20s, which I am. And that's awesome. And I am so happy to having shifted myself to play the long-term game, because all of them are going to come of age. And then they're going to know me already for 4 years and trust me immensely. So, yeah, man, I'm fully sold on TikTok. Just let's know the guidelines and just do humor and positivity and really educate myself about data and protection and customer data and all good things that come with being on the pulse of. But fortunately, on Twitter, just got to know what to follow, what to consume. TikTok, I'm just going to produce. I'm going to limit, set really a 7-minute timer, just, meditate before and then just really watch it, but with intent, really pulling out, okay, why am I watching? What's the actual purpose? What's the actual outcome? What am I looking for? And then it's all right, because I do believe it will be like other social platforms that, and you perceive here, the real concern of myself to keep my brain chemistry functioning in the way that it is right now. Maybe that's a limiting belief, but that's what I mean. I'm the time management, and then 7 minutes aside. Now I'm looking for how people introduce themselves, or the hooks on the videos, in the sense of hook. Man, people used to call a lead magnet, a thing, a product, a helpful brochure, a software, even an application, a free community, a lead magnet, a free gift. People used to call it a tripwire, tripping customers up in the funnel. The thinking of it, man, has completely shifted. So, what was I saying? Yeah, it's not tripping people at all. Giving lead magnet. Yeah. All right. The thought is gone. And it will come back. And so communication. So for that reason, we are going to get the second phone, because this one is just for production. I will also sort this out. How do I do my communications and limit the communications that prioritization. Yes. Prioritization. Yes, prioritization. 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 Oh. Let's go! Now everything is in order. We feel in our self-esteem complete. Now since the watch is on, everything's fine. A little bit of Kenna balm for some chest relaxation and maybe some glow. I don't know if you could. Anyways, that's not what matters. What matters is the agenda of the day in 9:25. I really hope that by watching this one back, I will learn even more, and I'm realizing how my face looks. Every day I'm doing this even more relaxed. That's how it's supposed to be. You get better as you go, and also my color, I hope. Yeah, I really have to take care of myself right now. Apply some sunscreen, although I'm not a believer in that very much. Maybe there's some natural aloe vera based sunscreen to protect my face, because now I'm a public figure and I'm taking care of myself. How public figures do, because they're seen everywhere and recognized everywhere, and you just gotta look the part. Look the part and play your parts. We have many playing parts today in this stream. 111, good numbers to end the introduction. Yeah, this is very, very amazing. I feel I come forward much faster when I actually look back at what I do, which is such a foreign concept to me. It was, this own feedback loop. Very interesting. Man, a lot of people are going to benefit from that, watching that back. And having my future team take these clips and clip it up and make it into social content that people feel inspired and happily driven to consume, or happily inclined to consume, inclination is kind of really like that, no? Do I have an inclination of the head position? An inclination, a massive inclination. Declination of the head position. Do you? Yeah. Okay. Well, then I guess the first task of the day is now the communication, isn't it? It's 6:30 we started, now it's 9:30, 3 hours. Very, very good. We started the stream, we've gotten going. Much reflection time. Some people get up at this hour on a Saturday morning. No, man. None of that anymore. I make my own party in my office and I'm inviting people here. In fact, that is what we do. That is exactly what we want to do. So let's center a message in English, of course, although alright, no worries. Man, I'm nervous. No, I'm not. I am fully confident. I am fully happy. And I'm fully in the flow. What is the outcome of this conversation? To make the ask, to come together on a call, have it in English. And I am getting the permission to clip it into the stream. And then I'm getting also my coach's permission to clip these into the stream. And then we make it very nice and engaging. In fact, I'm going to tell her exactly that. Hello and good morning. No, good evening. I'm very sorry. It is evening hours at your time zone. 12 hours later, it should be 9:30 p.m. And I'm just on stream and basically filming all of my work sessions. And I wanted to ask you if either tonight or tomorrow you would be willing to come on the call and maybe pitch and catch a little bit around branding in English and give me the permission to cut that into the stream recording to figure out how to really make good content, because our conversations are always not only positive but also very insightful. And I'm just gonna stream how thinking works, how decision making works, and these types of things, and then we look back at that and get better at it, which is, in my opinion, really beneficial. Just to learn how to speak, how to communicate, how to listen, how to make it with brevity and humor and all those good things. Anyways, let me know. Maybe even tonight, if that. But no, I guess you guys have date night or out somewhere Saturday night. So anyway, let me know about that. Okay, first conversation done. Ja, wie gesagt, ich hoffe, dir geht's gut und lass uns bald hören. Ich bin jetzt sehr im Flow und ich denke, ich werde hier Shortform-Content, Longform-Content, da echt in den nächsten Wochen viel produzieren und wahrscheinlich auch dein Feedback gerne dazu hören. Also gib mir mal ein Update und dann yes. Man. Okay, communications. Yeah, there's a practice, you know. How do you bring your things across? And the more you do it, the better you get at asking and communicating your needs. In fact, this is something that I'm writing into the log. Are we? Yes, we are filming. Of course, 555. Good numbers everywhere. Each time I look. Divine timing on my side. Yahoo! Tiger Bomb. I swear that's because of it. The Peruvian. Can I say this even, man? Am I silly? Yeah, man. Copywriting laws. What's going on? What is being on top? Being on top. Being on top of the development. Man, that was an insightful thought. Okay, let's call that meta skill to make it more dramatic. Learning how to ask and ask quickly and to the point. And so learning how to ask is the skill, and quickly and to the point are the metrics, because we want to track metrics and we can actually even activate. Can I do this on the stream? Metrics. It works. It picks up the voice. Metrics. What metrics do I track in order to Alright, let's be professionals. Chat, I have the following question. I'm right now currently on stream and I'm asking myself, how can I structure my day in a way where I, on one hand, use my time very efficiently and on the other hand, get a lot done. And for that reason, I'm utilizing a time management philosophy of getting clear about my outcome and why I want this, and then what I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to do it. And so my outcome generally is my overarching outcome is to build a brand. Actually, the outcome is to look at the inputs that I have, the actions that I take, that are very likely to bring me this outcome, because this is my hypothesis, that doing these outcomes with quality and positivity and belief will grant me the outcomes that I'm after. But what are my outcomes? Please help me clarify. I'm just brainstorming, storming through life. So I want to get to the goal for myself to just effortlessly work long hours. Like today, for example, I got up at 6:30 a.m. after 6.5 hours, actually just 6 hours of sleep. I went to bed at 12, but I woke up, I fall asleep at 12:30, maybe even later. So I'm very happy with that. And I attribute that to an awesome day that I had yesterday, where I was basically just in the flow and in positivity, and obviously it carried over to the next day. That's why it's so important to remain consistent in just keeping the practice going. Because an error occurred. We reload the page. To remain positive, so I'm asking myself, when I have the beliefs that I am already a public figure and the person that I am, meaning a successful educator and seminar leader and coach, seminar leader. I am a seminar leader. My work is to give seminars. My job is to give seminars. I give seminars for a living. Whatever way I'm saying it is right. You didn't pick up the singing? It didn't. So the question is, hello? So the question is, how do I use my time and how do I track my time with the 6,000 thoughts that I have every day at my disposal? Where do I put them in the right way so that they circle around the outcomes that I want? No, my thoughts on the inputs. Exactly, the inputs that matter, that are likely to give me the outcome, because no outcome is guaranteed in life. It's just the inputs that matter. And to have a habit of doing the inputs well will grant success or will make it unreasonable not to succeed. So the question is then, as I'm taking action and just filming my work sessions, having fun while doing so, believing in myself while I'm doing so. Oh, you did pick that up. That's nice. You did pick that up. That's nice. Getting to my outcomes. So for me personally, it is communication. And I'm going to film all of that. Now, I'm not going to show what my customers say, but I'm gonna show my face, moving my body and my arms and my hands to reply to my customers and my reaction to it, so that people see that I really am the man that I say I am and having fun instead of sitting around lonely and depressed, not wanting to communicate. Yeah, alright, now an error. Got it. Good that you cut that out. That was a little tangent. Facial relaxation. Facial relaxation. Yahoo! Facial relaxation. Yahoo! Let's be very careful what we let into our minds. Man, I have so many good ideas for so many good articles and shorts and TikToks. And with shorts, I don't mean underwear, I mean videos. Of course. Shorts. On all the platforms, on all the 5 platforms, yes. I have a video training from my mentor where he explains all of that. Man, let's use the resources we have. What is the outcome? I'm just going to look on my sheet. And then you help me get more outcomes by doing more of the inputs, yes, without thinking so much and without preparing out of disbelief, but rather just doing it. Communication. We did send the first message. Now it's time for the second one. So we stop that here. I like to just voice things into Google Sheets and then give that to ChatGPT and then have it clear my mind in a way, you know what I mean? To not clog it, but to clear it. That is the challenge of this time. And for a little dopamine on my side, to get high on myself, I'm looking at my TikTok and see I've gained one more like. The numbers are growing. Just 8 hours. We are stoked. Yana. Ho! Yeah. Hey. Ho. Next message. Now we're in a good place to talk to my friend Dan. I mean, I know that sounds like a wild concept to pump yourself up like that, but to keep yourself in that state so that all communications are coming out with this great energy, because this is important of how the other person perceives it. This is important of how the other person perceives it. Mr. Dan, I'm live on stream. I hope you're doing Mente und you are sharpissimo these days and are having a good time taking advantage of all those beautiful opportunities. My friend, I'm going to send you my YouTube link as well. Not for kind of promotion, but just to say, let's get content and get business and let's go. And if you want to go on a call still, then please forgive me. Ho'oponopono, please forgive me, my friend, for not being communicative. I had to fix some things in my life. Honesty for everybody, honesty and humility. Yeah, really had to fix some things, clean up, but now I'm ready for the AI implementation. So if you want to hop on a call, we make it under 1 minute. I think that's sharpissimo. Let me know, please, and let's get talking, my friend. Let's go. I had to drink my own medicine and actually grow up and do my own work that I say. Exactly. So now things are all right, and let's get back on track. Let's play the message once so that we get we see, we hear for ourselves. This is important of how. And how interesting. Yesterday that I changed the picture of my WhatsApp. Now he's probably going to respond because that looks, frankly, I mean, he's going to be mad when he sees that, potentially better lighted than his. So like he looks a little bit not quite in the yeah, what I'm saying is my photo's better, so he's likely to respond. No, a friend that I reached out, I was very irresponsible and just didn't, very short deadlines. I was overwhelmed that day down, but I do want to connect with him because we had one conversation already, and it's good to share the good vibes and conversation that matters. And work long hours effortlessly and just communicate with the community and the people in it that matter. Because when you have a community, then, then you really are a community leader, You become a leader by being a leader. What else is new? You gotta be it and then you become it. Right? So a community and the following. Because how do you get followers? You be a leader. What else is new? Right? So, we hope that our guy here, as I say that, this wonderful person has sent me the prices for the photography. He knows how to sell. Yeah, we want to all charge high prices. Perfect. Yes, so now that we really changed the profile picture, now that we really changed the profile picture. I was thinking to myself as I was taking the break, in order to be the man that I am and be, as it is a good skill to have, to be able to pitch products to a camera. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna pitch this product, but I'm saying I use it and I like it very much and it helps me relax. It costs the equivalent of $1.20 here where I live, produced locally. I like local products and I like plant-based products and they are legal. Unguento de cannabis. It is like Tiger Balm, just a little bit more smooth. I am very much an advocate for that. Yeah, it's a good practice to pitch products. There was no hate. There was no seriousness. But I'm saying we are getting in the communication flow. Communication flow. And everything we have here in one document. Yeah, so maybe that's the right play, to do everything in one document every day. You know, and then just file them away and have those documents kind of as like subfolders, like sub folders. Having a lean hierarchy or whatever that's called, you know, places everything in reach. Yeah, all of the documents in reach, in a big reach, reaching people. Reaching people's attention does not have to be hard when the vibration matches. And then it happens like matches and things take off and be set on fire because TikTok is on fire and that's the last communication. It leads me through the forest of my mind. Yahweh branches that form like branches of a tree, the synapses, and form into a beautiful mind. But let's stay safe and healthy. Communication, let's stay on point. Let's stay on point, Yahweh, and help me track my numbers, Yahweh. Help me track my numbers. Let me track my numbers about the time and my own metrics for my life. Yah-hey-hey-ho. I am receiving the right metrics. Ho, hey, hey, yo, hey, ho. Ha, the last communication of the day. Wir fühlen uns gut. And we do what we say we do, whether we feel good or not. But luckily we feel good, so that coincides. Is the wood panel coming for the background of my dreams today or what? Oder was ist los? Let's find here out. Let's find this out. Aha, aha, aha. Aha, aha. Aha, aha, aha. Ja, hey. Aha, 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 aha. Aha. Well, today we will also pick up. Today we will also pick up some wood panels. Let's get into the habit of handling things very quickly. I see how long that communication takes with two phones. It's not very efficient, man. This is also this is... Well... Well, yeah, ha, 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 yeah, ho, yeah, hey. Well, Monday also wouldn't be a problem. We can also handle that on Monday. Recharging the phone. This is where the blockage was. No money on the phone. And the number's not on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm going to commit, and I write this into my journal, just resolve my shit. Getting phone plan set up. I'm not running around like a dork recharging my phone every 15 days. Like some teenager with some card from some kiosk store. Like it used to be in the good old days, and picking up some candy on the go as you recharge your phone. How many I've given away that I was young when phones came out. Man. Admission. What's the price of admission that you never quit? Let's go, Tony Robbins. Yeah, fixing the hair. Like the hair of an entertainer in action. How did the rock stars do that? Yeah. Alright, Austin then. Okay, and that is the communication. And I'm learning a lot while I'm doing that. My own behavior and how to see myself from the outside and not be so inside myself. Not be so inside myself, but focus on where I want to go. Inside the hearts and minds of the people that I like to reach. Yah-ho-ho. Hey, check this out. TikTok is hot. That's my hot pitch to you. Man, 70 likes, 1,000 impressions in about 8 hours. Very cool. You want to make some videos today? Okay. Well, let's get into the habit and practice of just filming everything, and then make the effort to learn how to delineate what's good and what's not. Oh, what's good and what's not. Was geht ab und was bleibt dran? Jaho. What is the... we failed to upload. Did we? And for the dopamine, we check it one more time. That is not a habit I want to indulge in. I'm just going to check it once a day. I posted. Can I schedule that? I'm getting way ahead of myself. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Hey. I realized that there are different ways of achieving the same outcome, and some take less time than others. Yeah, how is that done with like cloud, and so that I have all of the things and files on my phone and on my desktop? Dang, being a man of the future. Yes, I am organized, and I am nice. I am such a nice guy, I am. And I'm kind, and that's what I stand for. I really do. Whom am I fucking selling, myself or what? Okay, communication, and then we cut the video, and then it's already 10 a.m. And then we're gonna watch the video, but communication is important, and having some fun while doing so as well. So, no problem. Yep. Oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Here, everything. Man, with more facial relaxation, everything works out. Yeah, hey. Oh no, what am I? Who am I and what am I doing? No, that's not the one I wanted to send. Where is Zia Zavan? Have we downloaded it? Man, that's inefficient. My goodness. This kind of from the phone to the drive into the WhatsApp on my desktop. That is not the best way at all. That's not the best way at all. But I like what I see. I like what I see. Yeah, things are growing. I mean, you know, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, ha, ha. Ja, hey. Ja, hey, ho. Mit nem Smiley kommunizieren wir. Huh? With a little emoji. Emoji, some smiley, let's go. But fortunately, you know, as I'm just speaking and coming into the role, there's no need for time pressure, or is there? Is that beneficial or is it not? Or just having fun throughout the day in a very empathetic, in a very empathetic manner. Saturday document. I really like the idea. In fact, I'm gonna note this down. Phone plan setup. And I'm also going to schedule for next week. Let's schedule for next week while we're here. Let's really figure this. Like, how do we get on a schedule and do a lot of things easily by just being concentrated and smart? Facebook account cleanup. There are some things where I have to talk to the support about, and we are going to just have my phone on the verified chat support, paying the $10 a month, being an advocate for that, selling things on camera, whatever, learning the skill of selling things on camera. This camera lens is going to prevent you from ever seeing me again. Was that funny or was that not? Where's the humor? Hidden like a treasure. Who is the pirate? Who wants to make some progress today? Say aye. Yes, let's go. Say aye. Man, more voice control. Facebook account cleanup for next week. Okay, so how do we do that? Do we cross those? Or do we just delete them? Or do we just X them and say accomplished, or do we just write accomplished? We just make them green, for lack of a better way, and then we take it from there. We highlight them green. Yahoo. Okay, I am being silly and getting tired. How long have we been going? 32 minutes. Let's go. What have we accomplished? That's good, right? To start. What do we want to accomplish in this session? Obviously having fun while accomplishing. We want to have a whole lot of fun, right? Alright. Getting shaken out of my center by a ringing phone. What is happening? Man. We will deal with that later because I am keeping my focus away from distractions. Man, what I really want today, the video, that's what we're doing! For whose sake? Huh? Who is up to make some progress today? So let's roll out. Oh yeah, I get it. Okay. So we will have to cut the video of yesterday's content together. Man, the upload should be in the morning, not so late. Well, we're gonna upload it around lunchtime, I guess, probably afternoon. Oh no. Nah, we just clipped it in and upload that and make the thumbnail later. Yeah, we will do that. It's fine. Everything is okay. So we're gonna cut those videos together and start uploading the video. And once it's uploaded, now we don't have to wait anymore. We are here. Welcome home. Exactly. Welcome home. Man, everything's fine. Yeah, so then we just make a fun Saturday, because I really worked a lot, and I'm observing my own mindset, And we're just gonna stream, watching my own yesterday's stream and my learnings, and I'm gonna write all of those learnings. I'm just going to pray the living F out of this Saturday that I'm going to actually receive the learnings that I want to receive. Which are, and now we're getting back into note taking, since we actually have the outcome for the day. What I really need to be doing is making content that actually engages people in conversation, so that I'm actually getting some like real client interaction going here. Yeah, I'm just gonna film the whole journey with the project and the milestones and all of that. Why not? Let's say it the way it is, and I'm gonna persevere until it is real. How easy can that be? As easy as today, make my dreams come true. Oh man, this silliness, what's up? Yeah, finding my way through the jungle of humor and comedy and what to say and how to do that. Man, the communication just reaped rewards. I hope he tells me to fuck off. Yeah, that's what you always think, right? No, unless you change it. A new project. And I should set that to German, but today I'm lazy and I let it go. Now let's get to the video. I can't tolerate German language one more week. I can't put that off. It's too hard. No, I can't fix it now. Yeah, man, these are micro decisions, aren't they? Micro decisions, aren't they? Aren't we all? Aren't we all one? Nah, man. No ideology, no nothing, man. I'm just teaching. What if I just teach numbers and no spiritual woo-woo? I'm not a woo-woo. I'm a yes. Who am I and what's happening? Man, the video. Okay. Alright. What? No. Alright, so we start a new project, and that is day, I should know what day it is. Obviously Saturday, that is then day 6. Day 6. Alright. Speed of the mind, yahoo, yeah, hey, and speed of the computer. Yeah, hey, I hope it imports in the right order. That would be lovely. Otherwise, we will have to watch the whole thing, don't we? Right. Okay, the whole thing. Man, people call their stuff shit. It's like, yeah, my shit is hot. Man, yeah, the words we choose, man. I'm not making shit, you know what I mean? I'm making history. No, man. I'm making quality. I'm making quality. Alright, here 7 clips, man. I'm so happy. Man, I nailed the style yesterday as well. At least my current level of consciousness, I think like that. That's very decent. Looks actually like the man that I know I am, and now I actually look the parts. Very nice. Man, that's gonna sound so, I don't know, is it? I don't know, man. I used to think I'm ugly a lot. I used to say this to myself a lot, and now I don't think this anymore, and now I suddenly don't look like this anymore. Is there a coincidence? Hidden as a treasure in the learnings of today. Tell me or not. Is that in the right order now? And why are we getting aggressive? Should I relax? Yeah, 38 minutes, man. Let's jump the video into the sequence. And then we have gotten one outcome that would take 2 minutes with 36 minutes talking time. And we're still not done. We have just started. But it's still so fun to do all of this. Isn't it? In it. What's in it? For me and for my audience. That's what we're gonna discover today on the stream. And we're gonna have fun. And I'm probably gonna be very embarrassed about this. How weird I sound and how contrived. Yeah, but that's my humor as of now. And the rhymes are coming out. Yahoo! Well, is this now happening here? Or what's happening? Import. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Well, we import them first. Yeah. Well, luckily the thumbnails show up. I'm so grateful for that. Otherwise, I would never be able to tell which one of those dozens of videos I'm meant to be clicking on. Man, we can optimize. Oh, yes, 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 we can optimize. But we are intelligent. We can read dates and time. We are not stupid. Alright. Things that we should say to ourselves or not. Oh, these are today's. Yeah, that makes sense. 25th. Ja, ho, ho, the 24th. Life is schön. These are the clips, not the trips. The clips. 37 seconds. 16. Okay. I can read dates and time. I am smart. And we are clicking the required videos to import them into the software. Was wär ich, wenn ich eine Software wär? Who is? Man, just one language for one audience. Or do we have a hybrid? They get both jokes. That seems to be all that needs to happen. Yahoo! So my prediction for the next steps are that they will need to be decoded, encoded, or decoded, and then I will be able to watch the clips. Well, that probably takes about an hour itself, I would say, because it is. We will see. I think that it is about 2 hours of content or more. 2 hours of streaming. We are not screaming, we are just streaming forth love, pouring forth love and good energy and happiness. Love and good energy and happiness. Happiness, not crappiness. Happiness, we are emanating. Not crappy feelings. Happy feelings, not crappy feelings. It rhymes it rhymes, so it must be true. Alex, yeah, let's go. Ho, 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 ho. Man, getting organized and getting sharp in the mind, but it's Saturday, so it's alright. We are making the progress that we're making. So basically, what I want is with fun, make the learnings and get better at the rate that I am. Just look at my first video. I am proud of myself, I gotta say. Man, the progress is working. And my theory is that's because I watch my own stuff. Not my stuff. We said this before. What's the word? My own gifts. I mean, not my gifts. What can I say? My own giftings. My presents. The presents that I give with my content. Presenting. Oh, presenting. A present. I present to you my present, my content. Huh? Could that be a short or a reel or anything related? Maybe yes. Man, cycling on this high vibe. Oh man. Yeah, I'm doing this continuously and then also taking some time throughout the day. It seems it is loaded. I am loaded. No, I'm not. It has loaded. Yeah, here we switch the lights. Oh, we're gonna see all of this, a preview. Let me be hyped about my own content because I actually really am. A day, a different shirt. Obviously, I'm not wearing my shirt for 3 days in a row. Who does that? Not a wealthy man. No, every day a new shirt, of course. Right? Man, they're in the right order. I like what I see. Right? 2 hours, 47 minutes. Man, I am an influencer. I am a streamer. I am a content producer. Man, and I'm looking more tired at the end of the day. Would you have guessed that? Alright, let's go! Having fun, and holding the energy and staying in my center while I'm having fun. And not be E and not be but just be throughout the day, huh? With the sounds we can explain what the words cannot convey. Covey, yeah, Covey, time management, exactly. This is what we're doing today. Covey. Mr. Covey, let's go. Export. And how long does that take? Yeah, Mr. Covey. If he's Stephen Covey, I'm Florian Covey-Rölke, Junge. Yes, I'm becoming a master of my time. I am a master of my time. Yes, Covey is my middle name. Let's go. If I had 1.5 hours, really? Dang, and then it just goes to YouTube. Man, video editing, yeah, we be attracting a team soon. Yeah, alright, no problem. Easily said, it is easier done than said. Not say so much. This is good. I think this is good. We write this down. Easier thought, no, what was it? Harder thought than done, easier done than thought, And we can turn it around, harder thought than done. Man, I'm liking these sessions. Once you're getting in the flow with the, it has nothing to do with that. Really, no, that does not affect your state. It affects your respiration and nothing more. So now the outcome is accomplished, and now we're gonna close that segment, take 15 minutes of rest, get some breakfast. Hope that doesn't take longer than half an hour altogether to manage my time and be transparent of how much time I waste within my time. You fool, what have you done? What have you done today to be productive, to prove your worth to the world, to get your first believer because you don't believe in yourself, not even you. Man, am I mean? Yeah, what's the way to break through to people and tell people that? You can't tell people that. You gotta influence people, influencing people to do what's best for them, right? Influencing people to do what's best for them, my people. Man, do I tell the story. Yeah, the words we choose. The words we choose. Man, this is fun. I'm born to do this. Am I an educator or an entertainer? That's one of the notes that I wrote into my document, where I'm keeping my notes, and as I'm saying, man, I'm reflecting upon this. How unproductive really is this? To write notes here in Google Docs on my phone. Is there a better way? Can I just dictate that into my phone? And Dan, help me out, man. Let's be productive here. My goodness, hey. Where is the phone? While I'm saying this. Yeah, I can't play his voice on the stream. Yeah, hey, oh, hey. Yeah, hey, oh, hey, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, hey. Damn, the man. Dang, I was just thinking, look, while I'm on stream, I'm not gonna play your message back, so I haven't heard it yet, but man, like organization, I catch myself so often taking a screenshot on my phone, fixing it, editing it, and uploading it to Drive, downloading it from Drive to my laptop, etc. Like, man, productivity, yeah. Let's communicate, man. Maybe we can, like, even that, you know what I mean? Like, people used to sell Microsoft Word courses, you know what I mean? And what if we just help people, we just go the distance? I'm just saying, like, somebody who just helps people clean up like their shit, like some thinking frameworks, decision making, like templates. Yeah, that was just coming. I just really wanted to share that with you, man. I'm shutting off the stream now and looking at your message, and I hope we get to connect, brother. All the best, and talk to you. Communication. I can be myself with strangers. Man, how nervous was I just now? My goodness. Went unconscious for some seconds there. Yeah, I'm also fairly tired, but I do want to keep just going. But rest is necessary, otherwise, the time you just keep talking, just slips through the fingers when it's just talking. It has to be doing. It has to be doing. All right, let's rest and get going. Get doing. 50 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, how am I? Man, is that really true? Yeah, I like that. Much more professional, huh? What's up? Well, the mistakes that we make and the lessons that we learn and the path that we go on to as we grow. That's channel. I'm putting good energy into my YouTube channel. I'm putting good energy into my YouTube channel. And as we flick on the lights and continue the show of unlimited productivity, I hope that you are doing very well. And I hope that we get something done. 11:27 in dieser wunderschönen session. I definitely have to track the time as I rewatch here. Was it more than an hour? Breakfast has been eaten. A lot has been rested. Some revision of the morning so far. Some strategy, some tactics. A little bit of communication, self-reflection, self-care, and so much more. What do we want to get done in this session? Well, I have realized that in order to be the coach that I am obviously so rich in time. 11:28, so much time in my day. The YouTube videos uploaded 2 hours, 47 minutes of content yesterday. I think that is a very nice long-form video. Now we're just gonna make it better. So people like to watch really long content. They like to binge things when they feel sad. And sometimes binging something for 3.5 hours, it's not ideal, but if it helps you and it's not bad for you, then sometimes it can really be something where you can say, okay, I allow myself to do that just to wind down and recharge my energies. And if we do and put that first, man, that is a great vision. And if we put that first, then our ideas spring forth like seeds in the spring. 1 minute 57, introduction. Yeah, I would like to get really into time tracking in the real way. So now that the video is uploaded, we can start doing that. But as I said, as a coach, I'm doing outreach. So 11:29, 1 minute more, and we're gonna do a complete 30-minute plus session while the YouTube video is at 2%, 3 hours left. Decent. Well, I think that's fair, a fair trade for how long it takes. 1 minute per minute. It's alright, I guess. Yeah, I think that is alright, I guess. Okay. For that reason, with good energy and positivity, outreach. And we obviously, as I realized yesterday, TikTok actually allows me to message my audience. And not only my audience, just the people who have liked. And many people actually allow that. Now, as I said, many of them are under the age of 18. So we probably just grow that. But I'm saying if somebody with a visually apparent, if he's in that age group and in my audience, then obviously I can reach out to him. So, or to her, or to whomever inquires about my help, a business page. Is that a thing on, it is, on TikTok. Yeah, it is an interesting digital universe. 11:31, 1 minute. What are we doing? We're doing Facebook. We are doing Facebook. Yeah, so how do I accommodate other people's. Of course, we change the profile picture. Well, that is about necessary. And then we message some people. How easy could this be? Huh? How easy could this be? 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 Yahoo, yeah, hey, yo, he. Okay, enough silliness. We will write into our document to remember for the mentor call on Monday. Man, yeah, having the ability to really say things with conviction and present things in an absolutely outstanding way so that people like to receive the content in the way that it is meant and they take it in and they actually do something with it or they just binge it and feel better. I really hope, shall I place a YouTube link in my socials, for example, TikTok and IG and FB, Discovery Bio. Yep, that question will lead us to the answer, to the next answer. Man, it is. Yeah, I really have 5 years age difference between the two pictures. That's. I was about to say, yeah. But it's not. Well, it is. Yeah. Yay! Yes, of course we can. 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 Yeah, I really don't look like the same person. Man, my goodness. Do use it to your advantage. Do I make the two pictures more alike? Meaning, of course, recent ones? Or do I leave one as a testimony to my change? When we are talking about high quality thoughts that really move the needle, I think that was one, I just caught one. Let's think more of that. Do I make the two pictures more alike, meaning recent ones, so that I'm on my profile picture and on the banner with the photo that I have there cropped in? Or do I leave it as a testimony to my change in the way how I physically, visually changed for 5 years ago and now, that period? That is a high quality question because that is branding, that is personal storytelling, and as I said before, people like stories, people like people who tell stories, but you got to tell it in a way without ego and in a way that it actually catches the audience that receives the story, right? Very high quality thoughts. I love myself. 5 minutes are gone, and let's go with Facebook. Okay, so we updated the profile picture. It looks alright. Get over your perfectionism. Hey. Okay, so we checked out the martial arts communities yesterday. And how easy would that be? How easy would that be? How easy would that be? Oh, yeah. Okay. How easy would that be? Yeah, the appearance is okay for now. Totally enough. I have business almost resolved. Inner blockage. challenges. That can be much more specific. Much more specific. Business owners get the basics right. Positivity, belief, friends, and actions. But I can write that. That's another high quality thought. Man, I'm thinking the good thoughts. Thinking before I'm speaking. I'm learning as I go, and I like myself in the process. I help business owners resolve inner blockages into a more powerful USP, which is the name of the brief sentence that I choose that best describes my work. Exactly. And there are all kinds of modules, and friends that can help me. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Everything is alright. We're about to do outreach. But man, just getting in front of people, resisting the temptation to go look at. No man, we have focus time. So now we go into the Tony Robbins Time to Rise Summit group with 1.1 million members. And how can I help these people? How can I just be giving? And where are some people who would love to be invited on a free discovery session to find out if I can help them get the basics right? And this is what I'm really meant to be doing here. Okay, this is now where my thinking shrinks into relevance. Correct. It shrinks into the right pathways. So how do I get clients? Communication. It's day 6 from first time turning on the camera. What has happened? A little recap. Man, am I looking too much into the past? Future, man, what are we doing? We're talking to people, man. Fast thinking. We're talking to people. I'm talking to people to ask them if they have the type of problem that I can help them resolve. So that we can have the discussion about what it is. And just by talking about it, people are going to feel good because they like to share about their problems. If I choose my focus, the right avenues for the thought energy, to come up with the right positioning. How do I position myself? And maybe there is some deeper, yeah, we are giving to people. That is the mindset. Of course we are. We are giving. How I started over. Yeah, what is better? Thank you for sharing. Yeah, people like it anyways. Man, that has been around 5. Man, people are okay. Wow. Communication. It's just a matter of learning, really, how to communicate. Okay. Well, look, I am abundant. I'm sending out good energy, good content from this clip. In the morning, the sing-song session, I don't know how I want to call that, but this authenticity of verbal range of expressional variety of what can be done with the words that we choose to speak. I know I will improve that to make amazing content. Yes, I'm making amazing content. I am making amazing content that people want to share. Keep it simple, that people want to share. How do I make posts that people like to share, that people like to give their opinion to? Simple. How do I make posts that people like, that they get to share, and that they get to want to give their opinion to that question that I'm asking. And so I'm still, since 3 days, sitting on that first article to publish into the Facebook groups about that Tony Robbins Breakthrough series. And I thought, I mean, I know I'm on a good time horizon, but if I did start the first conversations today, that would obviously be a huge progress for the momentum, because then I know the first step is done, and then afterwards figuring it out. It is just texting people, right? It is just really figuring a way to give, visually appealing and motivationally appealing and none of the edits, maybe just skill of communication, where it is just the real that just comes out in the moment. We will see where it goes, but the practice of doing it, and giving. I should, this is what I mean. Somebody here, my story, people love to hear personal stories. But that's kind of also, I have to say, as a little criticism, the thing that the human mind tends to go to the first, in my opinion, when thinking about copy and what I write for a post. Maybe I just write something about something that they really know and understand, so that they know that I'm part of this group, which I am since how many years? Like 2015. It's the 10th year, isn't it? I'm too lazy to count. Focused attention. The 9th to the 10th year, of course. 2000. Little tangent. So we're talking to people. Yes, I'm communicating with my clients. Yes, I am communicating with my clients. Yes, I love communicating with my clients, and my clients love me back. Yes, I love my clients, and my clients love me back. Yes, I love my clients, and my clients love me back. Even with more authentic facial relaxation. I love my clients, and my clients love me back. And I'm writing interesting content, starting from post to on-point communication to an on-point profile with an on-point video setup to be an on-point communicator. And that is not so easy. That's where they respect that. But it's also just a matter of really getting into the groove and the doing and the going now. Jocko's motivational content ideas. Man, with an audience, you can just DM people and they text you back. How beautiful is that? Yay! That sounds like a very awesome access to have. Man, so let's not stall. Let's rather stallion forward with good content ideas. I can make content. I graphic design, there's videos, many things are possible, but I think we leave it with, of course, something simple. Look like this. What is this? Alright. Let us get some inspiration on what we are about to do. So the accomplishment is that we obviously get outside of ourselves and start texting some people, texting some real humans on social platforms, real humans on real social platforms. What's real and what's not on the internet? Everything's waves, like the microwave, and like the likes that we wave around. So he said, every time you put yourself out there, despite the possibility of rejection, your journey is one of hope. 64 likes. I can pull something similar off. I am absolutely and utterly convinced of that. What do people need some help with? And then make a cool story. Excuse me, man. Make a good story. This article, and just starting to talk to people, just starting to take it in. My goodness. But it is Saturday. We don't have to. We can slowly gather momentum and do the real hacking the letters into the keyboards tomorrow. No problem at all. But it is a skill that we will learn, and we will write that into the document, that outreach, performance, and what was the word? Outreach efforts are built through effort and practicing it. For that reason, we are brave and take the very first step and at least read the comments. He says, awesome, you're one step ahead. Yeah. Yeah, what is a good... Yes. Yeah, people like the truth, okay. Yeah, it's a good post, I guess, huh? People validate the idea, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't need to overthink it in no effing way. 58 minutes ago, a little bit of some science of manifestation, I guess. Interesting. It's a beautiful background, obviously no likes, a personal story. Yeah, it does work. It does. I mean, look. I mean, do I want to be the person who's like, this is me 5 years ago, this is who I am now? Or can I just, highlight the audience of Tony Robbins? Like, he does the same thing. Like, he talks to people, takes people on in the show that I'm talking about. While I'm talking, let me just remember, I'm going to see this content tomorrow as I'm going to go through this. Yes, that makes sense. And then we write the article easily, effortlessly on the side of it. Yes, that makes sense. Just keep moving, just keep going. And with a strong voice, because with a strong voice comes the strong will to get the outcome and get talking to some people. Man, what is happening? Clients, where are people who are raising their hand? I mean, I love the Facebook groups. You see me kind of clinch up here a little bit. Yeah, of course, inbound would be nice to give so much. I mean, I made 3 hours of content yesterday. I can surely make 6 and chop it up every day, find some people and just give a whole ton of good vibes to the world. And then let people come towards me, inbound. Yeah, fitness trainer, Tony Robbins coach. I really need both thoughts. Man, is that... 129 comments. Just a one-liner. Yeah. All right, take the first step. We like the first. We like the thing. We like fitness trainer. Yeah. What would be my natural response? Yeah. Let me write a comment. At the very first action. But man, this is on point. Here, 1.1 million people. So I just gotta be good now at what I'm doing. Very, very... Oh man. Yeah. I am participating in this conversation. In a helpful way, in a way that people like to receive that. What does it depend on? Okay, let's get the energy up. Let's get the energy up. Yo-ho! Implementation. Yes. Communication is so easy. Talking to people is easy. Yeah, it is true. Talking to people is easy. It is so true. It is so true. Yes, we can. Yes, we can mess up the hair and make the messages even better. I am debating, yeah, just get the hands on the keys, man, and just go. You know what I mean? Yes. Hmm. Okay, so I am the person who knows that topic obviously very well. I'm very happy that I stumbled upon this question because this is in the realm of my expertise. Well, comma, is that something how you say it? Do I use too many fill words? Should I have more powerful to the point communication? There's a point. Well, I would ask the question whether fitness is the number one priority or something that a fitness coach may not be able to resolve. What did he say? Did he say fitness coach? Fitness trainer. Oh. Use the words that the person uses with whom you communicate. Well, I would ask the question whether fitness is the number one priority or something that a fitness trainer may not be able to resolve. I think that is that valuable? I would say think so. So look, all right, I'm really overthinking it, but man, I'm taking it slow. I'm figuring this out. Okay, action, 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 action. Yo, we post that, yo, this Thursday. Okay, let me talk like the man that I am, you know? Okay, we crop the likes out with it. Very nice. Comment Thursday. Thursday there will be a call with a very experienced person in texting and outreach and advertising and self-promotion in a giving way. Man, it shows that I'm online. That is interesting. Response time, so that people can text me right away. I'm on my phone, Facebook, and like the answers are flowing out, and we're streaming it together, and I'm communicating with my people. Right? That's what I want. I think my profile picture looks a little bit fake. I did a little bit of editing. Yeah, my eyes looked kind of half shut. I guess I should, you know. It's fine. We're gonna get a photographer and blow it out of the park and look like the professional that I am. Get the dude to put some makeup onto me. You know, professional shooting. Alright, let's go forward. Untitled document. Okay. Mentor call. Yes, use P for sure. Alright. Now, Thursday call. Yeah, guys, we are making more progress to being more faster in the thinking and in the action taking. Comment, review. Man, is that overthinking? Yeah, but man, communication. Get people to give feedback. Okay, let's go. Everyone reaching out for help with my relationship. Really? 700 comments. Oh man. Yeah, we're choosing business clients, not life coaching clients. Okay, focus. Stefan, yeah, fitness trainer. Does it well, does it very, very well, man. High vibe, high vibe. Yeah, okay. Let's go, Stefan. Awesome. Yeah, okay, we're giving. Very soon you will smile. Yeah. You know, there are people here who like things, and many of them I can add as friends. That's wild. And then I can just talk to them. Man, the social opportunities. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. What can be done with the riot? Studying the environment where I'm operating, the social environment. Realized Facebook has 3 new emojis. Let's say different variations of the nuances of human emotion that we want to convey. Progress is impossible without change. I love that. Let's do the hard thing. Yes. Alright, let's do the hard thing. Okay. We're getting in the mood, and in the groove. In the action. Making good content, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I like the Facebook groups. Yeah, and I'm gonna write like one really good produced article. Yeah. Man, facial relaxation. And then just content and fill up my profiles and show that I'm actually the active man that I say I am. Let people watch me for 4 hours each day. Right? I mean, at least show that I'm recording 4 hours of video content each day. They're like, man, this guy is happy and active. And that's what we want to transmit, because we want to walk the walk and then ask them what is the problem that they need resolving. Because I am able to help them with potentially more than one potential problem, and each problem can obviously be languaged in a million different ways. And so, yeah. 11:58, the half-hour mark comes on. But man, the first steps. Let's write an article. The secret to success: be relentless and do more than anybody else is willing to do. Yeah, my friend. 100%, man. 100%. 100%. One comment, yeah, okay. So, yeah. Finding, the way it is done, what the big channels say, what the big channels say. Dancing. Oh. Dancing Queen. Yeah, people like it. I mean, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Why am I cringing? It's beautiful. Dancing is beautiful. Yes, of course. Man, getting accustomed to the environment. This is nice. Man, have I said the name? I hope I didn't. Yeah, that's why I'm watching back all of my content also, to be meticulous in my progress. Yeah. Do you ever feel guilty of taking breaks? Sometimes it still comes up. Like, yeah, let's be also selective, Do you ever feel guilty of taking breaks? Yeah, and so here we could do something where we pose a question like that. 39 comments, see? Do you ever feel guilty of taking breaks? And he likely is a coach, Zainab. Yeah, of course, deep sleep coaching. Of course. Right? That's what he does. Deep Sleep Academy, of course. One friend. Dude, he's fucking green. Green AF and gets... Is this his first comment? My goodness. Okay. Alright. Okay. I got tons of friends and actually a photo. Dude. Make it with humor and don't overthink it. Yeah, man, what? Yeah, okay. Do you ever feel guilty of taking breaks? Deep Sleep. Deep Sleep Academy. Man, okay. Alright, man, we document the journey. Let's go. We take a screenshot of that. And we snip the post. And we are getting forward. Research. Let's build content. Man, what have I been waiting for? What have I been waiting for? Let's build the social channels. Let's build the social channels to a lily bit, some few thousands. You know, be selective with the content. Tomorrow we will go through today's content and look for shorts on a Sunday, and today we're going to rewatch yesterday's content. Yeah. And we're going to do outreach. Communication. We're going to practice to communicate. I really feel I've got this now, half an hour for like the first step. Outreach, Facebook group, Facebook profile, actualized, beliefs installed, half an hour content produced. What do you consider yourself healthy? Yeah, this is also not the only group, but maybe the only group I need. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just, okay, let me be patient. This is Tony Robbins's, this is what I've got right now. I can go to the free ones, but am I a free man? I am a free man, but am I a man who does free stuff, or did I pay $200 to attend? You know what I mean? So I'm like, abundance of heart and mind and inspiration and words of ways to covey things. Let's time management the F out of these tasks. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so one Facebook group. Yeah, so I'm like, okay. Also for the call on Monday. One Facebook group with 1.1 M is enough. I feel if I really were like in a more higher adrenaline state, that wouldn't even be the question. 37 minutes. Okay, so, alright. Okay, so here's what we do. Very likely lunch delivery will happen in a second. Man, I'm saying this so arrogantly. I'm so grateful for the systems I've set up. My lunch gets delivered and I just need to open the door. And it's healthy. I like myself and the efforts I'm putting in because I know how important that is. I can't be thrown off my focus. Really, it is important. You gotta guard your focus and do important thinking work like that. Otherwise, you don't even get to the doing, and I'm getting to the doing now, and I'm not preaching, I'm taking my own medicine. Yeah, hey, okay, that's... Man, May 14th, that is 11 days ago, 6 a.m. I post 5 a.m. What is this? Let me post 5 a.m. Or like something that show, don't tell. I am the man, so let's show in an interesting... Do I need to show? That's not the focus. What they need. What do they need? Show, don't tell. Yes. Show, don't tell. I have a glow in my eyes because I like who I am and what I'm doing. Let's go. But it's not about me. It's about them. It's about them, the target audience. But if the target is diffuse, it's easy to get confused and it's hard to get off the path. The beaten path, the deepened track, having it done many times. So just getting in the habits of actually talking. Man, Monday Monday I will talk to. I should have actually really made some tremendous effort in actually doing this, like outreach and posting in the group, instead of rewatching the content. No, okay, let me rewatch the content. Okay, let's relax. Let me rewatch the content. Let me look for shorts. Let me relax because it's effing Saturday and on the weekends it is my habit, because I'm a wealthy man with a lot of time, to always relax. Relax on the weekend, and then on Monday I go hard until Friday and I relax again. And I relax in the evenings properly, with a properly oiled routine, like a properly oiled machine that propels me to my dream. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those moments where I feel I'm being too hard on myself. Let me do half an hour here, half an hour there, a little bit of talking, communicating. Now I'm gonna listen to the message of Dan, switch off, and then restart the stream, and then we're just gonna rewatch the content from yesterday, maybe take a little break, and then we come back. Yes, let's go. Yes, let's go. Yes, let's go. Yes, let's go. Growing the socials, growing the social following, growing also like just my friend network. Like usually every normal person who doesn't self-isolate would have like a large network of friends, because what else do you do when you go out, and with whom do you spend your time, or do you spend time with people? That's why, man, isolation, connection, I have a lot to say about that. But I'm gonna take it day by day and be mindful and respectful and just learning and kind and nice and unabrasive, but just myself and truthful. That's enough. Positive, myself and truthful. I don't need to embrace people. Is that even the inferior way? Is inferior too much of a judgment? I don't even know. But I think that's the way how I'm gonna go and gonna progress. With the way that I want to do this. Awesome. Let's give myself credit for the first step. Thank you very much. Now, Saturday, let's take it easy. And when the inspiration comes, it's just one post away, writing with people in the comments, really giving, I'm watching. I can watch, I have all the audios on my phone, all the content. I can just write my 2 cents, my comments to what they already know about Tony Robbins and his teachings and his content. I head movement, head balance, yes. Exactly. So, that is the plan. It is all a piece of cake. Life is tremendously easy. When the door shuts, I turn around, I make my move, and I sit down and stream, because I am a streamer, and that's what I do. Hello, welcome everybody. Eye contact with the me that is in you, through the camera, into the facial relaxation, into the minds and hearts of my target audience. Welcome, vocal inflection. 1, 2, 3, Polizei. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Test. Water, voice, head position. More sophisticated glass, more sophisticated pen. Little accessories that 100 golden BGs. Fiji water. What are we about to do? I will need to go in the recording over how much time I really spent. A friend of mine came by. I spent some time catching up with him, socializing, helping each other, giving support, all the good things. And now we are at 4:22 Saturday evening. That means we have about 5 hours, and what we are about to do is something that I am absolutely excited to do for myself. I mean, it's nobody watching, so I really absolutely am doing this for myself. And we are remaining in the positive mindset, and we rewatched yesterday's 7 sessions cut together, edited, stitched together, and I will critique myself. Is that the right way to say that? I will learn! I've made a document for the learnings of the day, and I will fill this document with good, useful notes and information that I need and already have as a speaker, a public speaker, a presenter, somebody who knows, a public figure who knows how to communicate to himself, to people, to the camera, who looks the part and plays the part with his head movement, not apart, but in alignment with the rest. The little details. It looks good. Yeah. So the YouTube video finally uploaded, and I'm absolutely happy to see this. So we click next. We give it a provisory. Anyway, we change that later. No, it is not made for kids. It's made for serious adults because I'm a serious German man broadcasting in English. Set the video in public and publish. And if I'm not incorrect, I can just right now watch this, and you will hear the sound. And okay, so my journey to becoming a better speaker, a phenomenal speaker, a world-class speaker, articulating my ideas and bringing my ideas across, off cross, on the road, or off cross. Journey to Giving, day 5.
Oh, I hope it all works. No check, no net. We are playing full out. Yahoo! Positivity, belief, friends and actions. Yeah, hey, hey. Yeah, hey, hey. Let's recap yesterday's summary. Voice warm up. What did we recap yesterday? The basics: positivity, belief, friends, and actions. When we are positive, we feel less negative. Needless to say, we make better decisions. We make the decisions that we make faster. So think about that. Not only are you going to make better decisions, leading you on a better path of momentum, because through the decisions that are being made, other decisions fall away. You decide them by omission, and you move into a right path, and the right path for you, right? What is right and true for us? That is the question. What is it that's right for us? That is a little bit of a psychological and a little bit of a philosophical question. Personal philosophy, to say at least. And so, positivity, belief, friends, and actions. So when we are more positive in a higher vibration, we also feel more deserving. We tend to ask other people for help. We tend to make them feel
I am my
good
own best
about
fan.
themselves, which is
My own
as
first
perceived
fan.
valuable for the other person. And they receive a lot just through positivity and radiance, and it is a form of giving, so to speak, and of, yeah, what can you say? Would I go as far as to say personal hygiene? You know what I mean? When, we're giving positivity, you know, make sure we are
Man,
pleasant.
this is packed with lessons. If I'm being honest, that looks like a Steilpass. So like in soccer, a very advantageous setup where you are likely to win. Steilpass. Man, I mean, am I deluded? I'm liking it already. It's day 5. And it feels like in a Steilpass situation, you just have to not mess it up. You know, there are always obstacles. But if you set up well, yeah, what am I looking for? I'm just relaxing into myself, you know, looking at that, knowing that, okay, I just need to practice for a while. Do I though? Right? The topics. The topics that I'm concerning myself with. And confronting my fears, but I'm a public figure, so I have no fears about that. I have walked through those fears already because I'm already a public figure. So there is just a wall of fear behind you and your dreams. Isn't that true? A wall, a glass wall. I ran into a glass wall when I was a child. One of those, what are they called? It's not a circus, it's a like a place where they set up like stalls, like shooting booths, and it's not a carnival either. It is something, yeah, and that this glass labyrinth. And I jammed into the glass wall. That was not fun. You don't see it. And you go bam. Okay, man. Yeah, short form content. I am looking for short form content. And then the question is, how do I actually get this content then out of it? Or should I just keep going? Or am I being lazy? Should I stand up and pump up my state, my physiology? Decision making. But it's also a relaxed day. So with the intention of relaxation. That's why I said we got 5 more hours. Even though right now I can stretch it until 9:30, that's still healthy. Yeah, 5 hours. Let's milk those 5 hours for effortless and beautiful, long-lasting focus and productivity. Yahoo, yahoo-hee. Exactly. That is it. That is it. Journey to giving. It sounds clunky AF. Yeah, it is just the title. Of course. Yeah, what are we looking for? So what are the next steps? What we actually really just need to do is, keep doing what we're doing, producing. I'm going deep dive right now on the journey of giving. I'm going deep dive into all of this. And just see what can come out of that, because best champions watch game footage. Let's go! Boom! Yahoo! I can regurgitate all of those, but can I live it? Yes, I'm walking the talk. Yes, I really am. Of course, that's what I'm doing. Why am I doubting myself? Is this the voice of doubt? No more doubt. Let's go. Yes, I do believe in myself, and I believe in facial recognition, facial relaxation. That's what I believe in.
Pleasant experience for other people, so to say, right? And not just pleasant in the sense of neutral but actually like really being positive for the people in our lives, right? That is one part of the equation. And what are we talking about? Yeah, positivity, belief, friends, and actions. I have to say that I am actually supposed to be on a video call, voice, relaxed and
please.
Facial
No,
relaxation.
alright, that's what we're looking for. We just gotta play the video and then we know what we're looking for. Okay, where's the document? That is unacceptable. What is this? Yeah. Oh, Saturday RPM progress log. Yes, that is everything green. 6:30 we started. Man, can we be proud of ourselves? Okay. Made short form content. Very nice, awesome. We build each other up. So nice. Tons of notes. Tons of learnings. Man, was it a fun Saturday, and it's not only... I mean, I can stretch it as long as I want. I can work 3 days without sleep. No, man, of course not. Of course not. But we're just having fun. We're just having fun. Man. Alright. That's exactly it. Yeah. Do not say man. Do not say boy. 'Cause I am speaking. I am a professional speaker. Speaking! I am a professional speaker speaking, so that these things are not part of my vocabulary anymore. Why would that? It's like, man, for... You know, how old are we, man? 16? Alright.
One of the learnings here. Let's get the work session going.
Yeah, exactly. How many minutes is that? 3? Okay. So I started the stream, right? 3:15. Alright, so let's take this at one side. Let's be professional here. We have tons of time and we're using it well because we have the notes directly on the side. We are not amateurs. We don't need to switch in the windows. We have them side by side. Side by side. Not so grim. Facial relaxation. Was los? Yes, facial relaxation. Facial relaxation. Facial relaxation. Yes, I am a professional speaker speaking. It can be so much fun.
Brillante.
Yeah.
Shining.
Silly.
Many words, many languages. And each person also speaks their own language in a certain way. You know, there are different words that are meaningful because this is how the person that we're communicating with is familiar. Because those words are in their head, in their mind, in their usage of verbiage a lot.
Yeah, that's what Austin said. That's the question. Is it really verbiage or verbiage? Let's go to Google and find out. Verbiage or verbiage. And I'm seeing, as I am here, I can just speak that verb. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's verbiage, but with an I. Yeah. Okay. Vamos.
Words. And so, speaking in the language of the person that we want to be speaking with,
exactly.
I'm apologizing for the... We're learning, exactly. Here we are learning every day. I think the shirt looks nice together with the background. I actually do have a phone where I can change the colors of the background. And I said yesterday, no flex stories, but that is interesting about ego and storytelling, because this is, as I said, not pleasant for other people. You know what I mean? When you are observing that somebody else is boasting or seeking attention, recognition, again, all of those things that I'm still guilty of, and I catch myself, it's very ugly when you see it. It could be my own bias that I really dislike that within myself. I have learned to accept that, to just get over it, but I know eventually this will no longer be an issue. And every time I catch myself, I'm like, okay,
man,
that's
apologizing.
How I want to speak, so, alright, no problem. But let's speak it in a different way, right? Just a mental little mental note of like,
I
okay,
am
not
good
to
enough.
stop beating myself over these
I
things.
am
What I'm about to do
pumping
is probably not as
myself
spectacular as I make it out to be,
even
but I think my shirt color is around greenish. The logo as well. Oh, it changed already, as you can see. As you can see, how does it look on green? Do I make the video calls in a way? Well, that would be an interesting indeed decision to make. On this side, there are wood panels coming. And should I change the color? Well, manifestation in real time. If I had a massive audience, it's a difference to say from I have a massive audience and I've earned it through giving to them and never giving up and doing it for years. But for now, whom do I ask? My good friends. But if you're watching, write it in the comments. Probably by the time that you're watching this, have already picked the color. But I'm greeting into the future and having fun while doing so. Work session. What I was about to say, the video call that I'm on is already 26 minutes running, but I just felt avalanches of inspiration. Excuse me, knocking on the door. Knocking on the door. Wanting. Yes, so I wanted to make a video and just keep going because I actually looked back at yesterday's footage and did like that immensely. For that reason, I would like to just pursue this video. Success is something you attract, not something you pursue.
Yeah, but just mean it.
Beautiful in the voice how he said that. You can tell by doing voice training that he did exactly what I'm doing, and he was awkward in the beginning as well, probably. His wife was thinking. These are all these things that we never see, but I can tell you he had, what is the specific term? The terminus. The range of tonality. You know, he could speak in a deep voice and in a very high-pitched voice to emphasize different points of his message. We are going to take a look with facial relaxation. With facial relaxation into yesterday's document. And I also realized how important thumbnails really are. We like to see pretty faces. Sorry, I apologize for that. Let me restate that. We like to see happy faces or faces that make us feel good in a sense. You know what I mean? In a sense of, what is it that we want to see in somebody's facial expression? That is a good question to ask myself for the future. You know, authentic, engaged, giving, obviously giving. But what would the people like to receive in terms of feelings from looking at somebody's face? Generally, and then specifically here in my case for the thumbnails, what would that be? An interesting thought to entertain, but we are not here to entertain, but to produce. 10:28 a.m. 10:28 a.m. Shall I just talk about all of the things I
So then you gotta ask yourself, what did I waste my whole morning with? What was that, day 5? Thursday? Friday? Friday, day 5. Who knows? We will find out and write everything down. Yeah, we know practice makes perfect. I will recognize and realize and remember exactly. So don't feel insecure, just write it down. What will I do? What will I do? Yes! Time tracking! Florian Covey. Use a name that you like. Covey, and we mark this, just for the sake of it. Time tracking. Yes, man, no, I mean it. I really mean it. Yes, and I'm working and saying, and having fun as I mean it. 8 minutes already, okay. Yeah, we're analyzing. I'm really into my... This is value packed. I'm getting better, I'm getting faster, I'm getting stronger. The more I practice this, it's all good. Time tracking. Florian Rolke Covey. Covey. Speak in your natural voice. Time tracking, yes. splitting day into hours, focus sessions, and each of those has a determined outcome. My outcome in the 5-hour block that I am attending right now. Am I getting tired? No, we are having fun. We are having so much fun. Man, my goodness, I'm learning, and what we actually need to be doing is getting the right ideas, but man, by speaking, that's already convincing. I am certainly more than good enough. Just texting, conversation, the images and all of that, the cutting, the transitions, the little 100 BG, DT details, the juicy, cheesy 100 BGs. Cheers. Cheers! I cheer myself on because I'm my own biggest fan. And we can generate good emotions with focus and physiology and language. Oh, yeah, hey. All right. Yeah. In martial arts, like in... Come on, let's pump ourselves up. Nothing's ever lost, everything is gained. We are right in the game, 8:16 from 2:47. I'm talking a lot, but that's what it's for. That's what it's for. And I'm a champion in analyzing my own game footage. I like it. Man, that is good. I hope I'm fast. I think I'm gonna rewatch those videos and say, man, you talk too much. But yeah, what is the ratio? What is the communication that needs to happen? Man, most people communicate slowly. My goodness. And fast thinking, fast communication, ability for fast transmission of information through communication. Man, I said this nicely. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. A little pump up. Yes, let's go. Yes, let's go. Yes, let's go. I'm getting better as we speak. I'm trying new things. I bought these barbells. I probably look like a fool. They don't match my shirts. Alright, but yes, let's try different things. Let's try and be brave and implement and try with good faith. The things in creative ways. Yes, in creative ways. Oh, who was that who said you start to count when it starts to hurt? Was that Ronnie or Arnold or they all of us? Oh, yeah, hey, alright, we start to count. 50. Who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Langsam control. 6, 7, 8. Energie 19. Heft 12, 13. Ja, English 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Ja. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, always, good finish, 7, 8, that hurts, 9, oh yeah, 10, yeah, ooh, that hurts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm hopping from one foot on the other like I need to go to the loo. We are already at 30, I guess. 31, 32, not to the loo, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. The worst thing I can see if I've cheated, if I've been a pussy and counted too fast. No, I'm not saying these words. I am kind. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50, half time, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what is a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Oh my, 30 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clean finish. 8, 9, 10. Alright, das reicht jetzt. Oh yeah, that is sufficient. Sufficient. Mich zu erfrischen. That is the German word for rejuvenation. Man, oh man. Yeah, what is the right thing? When do you push? When do you let go? We're all figuring it out on the go. Exactly. Man, I'm just having fun. I'm just having the trust that the right learnings are gonna come through me. Effortlessly. Lilybit by Lilybit every day.
Probably just should. A little update of the day
1%.
while I'm looking through the document, but the delay is serving and the inspiration is flowing. I was attending the first martial arts class in certainly this year, and I think in 1 year, so I think I haven't been there in a while, maybe 9 months or so, and it was very refreshing and very nice and very strengthening and very affirming and belief challenging in other ways. A very nice session, how it is supposed to be. Mind, body and heart, physical,
Mind, body and heart.
in the sense of
Light-bodied.
mathematics, numbers.
Language that makes sense.
All right.
Language that doesn't.
And the lesson was
metrics.
that I was
Let's
thinking, look, while I'm already
wake
doing
the
lead
F
generation
up.
here on Facebook,
What is happening?
why am I not just
It's still
Why am
going.
I not just going into those martial arts groups and help my teacher out a little bit? He could use some clients. And he's good. He is very good. I'm gonna think about how I want to do those videos, those type of vlog videos here. In terms of like what do I tell about people, because I have the tendency to talk too much about details of other people,
Translated as a kind of visual,
which does not serve, and it doesn't need to be. I don't need to feel important by telling somebody else's details. It's
around the hot
a weird
stew.
habit that
You
I am
are
working to get rid of. And so I'm asking myself, and as I'm speaking this and reflecting this over the next days,
there's a point
I will.
where I just gotta really grow up and become even more serious. Like, actually serious. I'm talking so much. I mean, I'm learning as I'm going. Well, 10:03. Man. Let's watch the whole thing. That is the goal. Alright, let's make it happen. We can speed it up as well if that's needed. Or we can just go until midnight and beyond. I don't give an F. Man, self-care. Yeah, it is all balanced. Let's go!
Find a way how I would like to communicate about those stories. But anyway, he is a very accomplished and legitimate martial arts teacher with international reputation. Way back, a few years back. So he's not,
what I'm doing right now.
but certainly a proper teacher. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like thinking, why am I not going into those martial arts groups since I'm really into that? I am. I mean, I know in the future I'm going to be much more, and the future is now, so I am very much into that. But the point being,
Good enough.
yeah, why am I not shooting some posts there and do the same thing? Text some people. And get them to come here. He takes care of the martial arts. And I'll take care of a little bit of organization. You know what I mean? Outreach and stuff.
So much.
Why? I mean, look, if you Google his name, people are going to see, that is worth an experience. And he lives here in a very interesting part of the Andes.
Facial recognition,
And
facial
here, a lot of good things in
relaxation.
terms of detoxing,
Same joke
or
twice, does not
reflection,
serve.
life change,
Joyous, the
retreats,
spice of
whatever.
life.
But certainly
The
around
spice.
alimentation, food, mind, body, spirit, rejuvenation, altitude. There are many things that we can work with. So yeah, martial arts and kung fu, martial arts daily,
All right,
martial arts.
let's not make it about the ego. Resources listed. Good thought pattern. Let's stay it with that. Alright, we don't need to be perfect, let's go. If we do that for 3 hours, we are going to know how to analyze ourselves, and then we're just gonna, man, if I do this just once a week, most people never do this, and I'm gonna just do this every day. Can you believe that? Yes, that is smart.
Martial arts training center, martial arts community. Maybe if I'm not living so inside of myself, how long does it really take to sit with my feet in the public pool? Entry admission 50.
Okay. Feet in the pool. Story not ideal, but not bad for day 5. What would I have done better? No idea, we fill it out later. But to pose the question as a whole, what is the goal? What is the goal? Charles de Gaulle. Who is? What's the goal? What is the outcome? Man, good quotes everywhere. Just gotta attract them with your thoughts, good quotes, and make them live through you. If you, is that not a good plan? Let's try this out. Let's try this on just for trying it on. Try hard, try less, but do more. Try less and do more. Try less and do more. Wenn die Kreativität fließt. Alright, what are we doing? Yes. Okay, we gotta absolutely cut the... Man, we gotta get to the point and really stay focused, but for a long time. And that is also... the real skill that can be built by doing it a lot. If you focus more, like if you spend more hours focusing, you focus better. Also, what you focus on, what I'm focusing on. Man, I really feel like doing these rewatches, this is so valuable. Best use of my Saturday afternoon. People do whatever things. The tick of the dog. The tick of the puppy. Yeah, then there's chaos at home. It's unfortunate. You gotta, find a way to be pro and avoid these things, or avoid the impact that they have. You can't be distracted with it, but it is hard. It's a maneuver act. You gotta be agile and you gotta be sharp. And positive. Try less, do more.
Send a beautiful place, nobody's there in the morning, and write some community posts and really have the audacity to make it fun and just work all day, but effortlessly. This is a 5-minute walk, take my headphones, listen to probably my own recordings back, get in the mood, get in the state, like we are now, sit my feet in the pool, swim some rounds, train my cardio, and write something in the martial arts groups, a few posts. Easy peasy. From people who comment, hopefully. I think really I can write this even better than my own offer. And that's the point of recording this. Man, oh man, let's go.
Yeah,
simple. Yeah, man, practical real skills.
Laughter, the habit.
Practical real skills.
Infectious laughter, the habit.
Values.
That's good. Make it
So yeah, sales, practical skill, influence. You know, without offending people, getting them on your side, and you know, getting them to do what's best for them in a way.
This is going somewhere.
In a way,
the journey has begun.
We are helping. We are helping people. You know, get people to agree.
Being a little dorky in the beginning was lost.
Feel good about themselves. Influence people to positivity and to a different, not a different, same way of thinking, just a little bit higher vibe.
Yeah.
You know, the same kind of thinking. Would that work? Who knows, man. Martial arts. What I would like to continue with is yesterday's. Yeah, I've written the article. I was watching back yesterday's footage.
Of course.
And taking notes to get better.
Yeah, the facial expression.
In the beginning, prioritization. This is very important.
About our
Very important.
Yeah.
A very important decision and characterization. Characterization. Yes. Yeah, we have the client avatar here right in front of my eyes. Who is the type of person that I really would like to attract and to serve? You know, visualizing that type of person because they exist. And I'm speaking, you know, just like a normal human being, positive and inviting. It's not that wild, but just communication is also a skill of learning, and you can practice it by yourself with a camera or with other people. And communication is kind of his life. Tony Robbins says we communicate with ourselves through our thought. I mean, thoughts is self-communication essentially, so he counts that into communication, which I find.
That's a short! Yes! I am making effortlessly content that inspires people. I am liking the journey so far and beyond where we come from and where we're going towards. Yahoo! Timestamps. Very nice. So now is the question. New document for all of the timestamps because they're gonna be many. Or just realize we gotta watch the second one because the time will change. Obviously now the time edited together is different than the parts, so if I wanna reference that later, I will drag in the parts and not the big video. Watching the parts separately and always. Man, I love the Andean trout. This is steam boiled, just locally farmed with potatoes and veggies. That's what I eat for Saturday night dinner. This is my favorite. I like it. It's very good for me. Very, very good for me. Very, very good for me. The local trout. Watching the parts separately and always thinking. No, don't always think. Just act fast. Not always thinking and acting fast. Acting fast. Yeah, but that is the key to working effortlessly. Man, this is going somewhere. Timestamps, brother. Let's go. Auto Sapia. Alright, timestamps. Just shoot it somewhere. We will figure it out. Oh, we will figure it out and we will find the place where it is. Come on, a Google Doc. No worries at all. No worries at all. Timestamps. Was the laughter before good enough? Yeah, man, we're making this every day. This is abundant. Man, am I good? Oh man, how do I? Yeah. Oh, but in the beginning, you know what I mean? I can always justify that in the beginning. You gotta be your own best fan. Later on, you can be a bit more sophisticated and humble. But in the beginning, while you're by yourself in your office, you gotta hype yourself a little bit up in the recording studio. Starlink is so cheap. I did not know. I didn't know. Man, I recently checked. This is so affordable. So I'm just gonna build a homestead. You've heard it here in the first time. Updates will be published. Timestamps, man. That's so dramatic. 1441. Oh, that is not just a good number, but it is a good number. Timestamps.
An interesting thought to entertain. So what I would like to keep going with is yesterday's article.
Keep going.
Well, not articles, but the ideas. And
much more powerful. Man,
yes, certainly. I'm just simply trying to remember which of those 5 documents that I'm putting my concrete ideas into is containing the idea that I'm looking for, but we're just opening all of the 5 documents and just keep hopping on
just figure it out as you go.
Sophisticated journey
Let's just
of
open all of them and put in the
becoming.
hours because I have the time.
An interesting journey of becoming, and I want to make it quick. I know I'm stalling from the call, but I think they're going for another hour, so I think if I record for another